Hailey Bieber made a breathtaking entrance at the Bird Street's Club's exclusive Grammys afterparty, turning heads and captivating everyone in attendance as she arrived arm-in-arm with her husband, Justin Bieber. The 29-year-old model and entrepreneur exuded effortless glamour and confidence, choosing a striking white mini dress that perfectly highlighted her toned figure and impeccable sense of style. The dress, a beaded masterpiece, featured daring low-cut sides and an open back, allowing her to go braless and showcase her lithe physique in a way that was both bold and sophisticated. The shimmering beads caught the light from every angle, creating a dazzling effect as she moved through the crowded venue, while the mini length emphasized her long legs and added a playful yet sexy edge to her look. To complete the ensemble, Hailey accessorized with a pair of oversized 90s-inspired black sunglasses that gave her an air of mystery and cool detachment, even amid the flashing cameras and excited chatter. She paired these with massive diamond earrings that sparkled brilliantly, drawing even more attention to her radiant face and flawless makeup. Her hair was styled in loose, effortless waves that framed her features perfectly, and her makeup was kept glowing and natural, with a focus on dewy skin, defined eyes, and a subtle lip that let the dress do most of the talking. The overall effect was that of a true fashion icon, someone who commands attention without trying too hard, blending high-end glamour with an approachable, modern vibe. The afterparty itself was one of the hottest tickets of the night, drawing a mix of music industry heavyweights, celebrities and close friends following the main Grammy Awards ceremony at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. Hailey and Justin's arrival was highly anticipated, especially given the events that had unfolded earlier in the evening. Justin, the 31-year-old pop sensation, had been one of the most talked-about figures at the awards show itself. Nominated in 4 categories, including Album of the Year and Best Pop Vocal Album for his project Swag, Best Pop Solo Performance for Daisies, and Best R&B Performance for Yukon, he ultimately went home empty-handed, marking a notable snub despite his strong presence in the industry over the years. Throughout his career, which skyrocketed in 2010 when he first burst onto the scene as a teenager, Justin has accumulated an impressive 23 Grammy nominations but only 2 wins, making this year's outcomes particularly poignant for fans who had high hopes. What truly set the night ablaze for Justin, however, was his electrifying performance during the live broadcast. He took to the stage in nothing but boxers, delivering a raw, high-energy rendition of his single Yukon that left audiences both stunned and exhilarated. The shirtless look was unconventional and daring, emphasizing his athletic build and the vulnerability he often brings to his live shows. But the real moment that sent social media into a frenzy was the reveal of a massive new tattoo on his back, a detailed portrait of Hailey's face. Fans quickly connected the dots, noting striking similarities to a famous 2020 Elle magazine cover shoot featuring Hailey. In that editorial, she posed on the beach in a strapless top and swimwear, exuding effortless beauty with windswept hair and a serene expression. The tattoo captured that same essence, with flowing hair, soft features, and an angelic quality that many interpreted as a profound declaration of love and devotion from Justin to his wife. This new ink sparked widespread discussion online, with comparisons drawn to an earlier tattoo Justin once had of his ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez. That previous piece on his wrist had also been inspired by an Elle magazine photo shoot from 2012, depicting Selena with long hair, large angel wings, and a plunging neckline. Justin had openly discussed attempting to cover or alter that tattoo in the past, admitting in interviews that remnants of it remained visible even as he moved forward in life. He and Selena had shared an on-again, off-again relationship that ended definitively in March 2018, just before his marriage to Hailey. The parallel between the 2 tattoos became a hot topic, with fans pointing out the poetic, or ironic, nature of Justin immortalizing significant relationships through body art, though the Hailey version was clearly a celebration of his current marriage and family life. Adding emotional depth to the performance, cameras frequently cut to Hailey in the audience as Justin sang. The track Yukon had been publicly described by the singer as inspired by his wife, making her proud smile and supportive gaze all the more touching. She watched with evident admiration, her expression a mix of love, pride, and quiet strength amid the bright lights and roaring crowd. At the afterparty, the mood shifted to celebration and camaraderie. Justin, ever the supportive friend, made a heartfelt moment by hugging and kissing Billie Eilish, a longtime Belieber who had grown up idolizing him. Billie, who had won Song of the Year for Wildflower earlier that night, remained in her sleek black suit from the ceremony and seemed genuinely thrilled to reconnect. Their friendship dated back to 2019 when they first met, and Justin had spoken openly about wanting to shield her from the harsh realities of fame, drawing from his own experiences as a child star thrust into the spotlight. Billie's parents had once joked about her intense fandom reaching levels that might warrant therapy, underscoring just how deep her admiration ran before they became peers. Seeing them embrace warmly at the party highlighted the genuine bonds that can form in the industry despite its pressures. Other notable attendees included Pastor Judah Smith, Justin's longtime spiritual advisor and the leader of Chick Home, adding a layer of personal support to the evening. Hailey, who shares an 18-month-old son named Jack Blues with Justin, balanced her role as a doting mother with her glamorous public persona. Her presence at the party stole much of the spotlight, with guests and photographers alike captivated by her confident stride and radiant energy.